headlining here at Bull City Ciderworks. So excited to have her. You may know her as Ms. Chit Chat. We call her Al-Nisa Lawson.
What is up, good people? Hey! So, listen, I want y'all to give it up for the real MVPs in here. The bitches that still match their bra underwears. Y'all are the fucking MVPs. I fucking love y'all. I really do. I haven't matched my bra and underwear since underoos. You know what I mean? When I was fucking Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? I was making shit happen back then. You know what? Da 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 da. I got a pee-pee. That stuff, you know? I'm not doing that no more. I'm just not. I'm not matching that shit. So, the other thing that I was thinking about, you know, I was in a park watching a man watch a squirrel. Who's crazier, me watching the man watch the squirrel or him watching the squirrel? You know what I mean? I love Dan, and that's what I named the squirrel, because I care about him, you know what I'm saying? I care about that man, I care about the squirrel. So, you know, I have 2 children. Clap it up for those of y'all that have children. None of you. Okay, let me hurry up. Let me hurry this shit up. Let me tell you. So, I have 2 little girls. They scream for everything. Like scream for everything. So I have one child that's autistic, and I have another child who's typical. If I put them in the same room, you wouldn't know who was who. Shit, they're the fucking same. They're the same. They're the same. So, we were going into Target, and my daughter, she leans up. There's 2 women going in, and my daughter leans up, and she sees these 2 women, and these 2 women have on their hijab. They're Muslim. They have the hijab on. You can only see their eyes, head covered from head to toe. And my daughter leans up, and she says, "Ninjas." Said, "Oh my gosh, I know the ladies heard." So I leaned up and I was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." So then she's my daughter, and I started to explain to her, because she reads on the 5th grade level, she understands a lot. So I said to her, I was like, "You know how grandma wears her church hat, you wear your church dress, that's their church outfit." My daughter was like, "Nah, ninjas." This is the part that I understand as being a parent, you know what I'm saying? They be sick. These crazy kids, they're crazy. They're sick, you go to the doctor, they're throwing up, you go into the doctor's office, they start doing cartwheels. You know what I'm saying? They will fuck your whole parenting skills up. So all those ladies needed to do was pull out some swords and some nunchucks, and my shit would have been out the door. You know? The shit I be talking about. So, I mean, basically, I live in a complex, and there's a lot of children in the complex. I can't stand it. I have my own. I brought mine with me. I don't think anybody else needed to bring theirs, you know? But I live in a complex with these children. I even call them Bebe kids. You know, back in the day was this comedian, Robin Harris, he called it Bebe kids. They don't die, they multiply, you know? And they did, and they actually did. So I'm walking out, and the lady is there with her child and her children and stuff there in the car, and a little boy, and she's like, "Oh my God, help me." And you know, I was day drinking, so I wasn't gonna help her. But something in me said, help her, you know what I mean? So I walked over there, and the little boy was all wrapped up in the fucking car seat like this, you know? He was all wrapped up, and she was like, "Oh my God, help me." And I was like, "I'll help you." You know, because I was day drinking. So I walked over there, and the little boy is wrapped in, and I started pulling on him. We trying to pull him out the car seat. We scooting him, and then I was like, "Pull off his pants." Why did I say that? What that got to do with the car seat? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So then she was with it. She was like pulling off his pants. So then I was like, "You know what? I got another idea. Let me go inside and get some scissors. Let's cut him out, you know." She was with that too. She's stupid, you know. I was drunk. I mean, that's my excuse. But we didn't cut him out the car seat, okay? So then I said, "You know what? Let me call my friend." So I called my friend. She's 2 doors down. She came over. She said, put his ass right in front of me. You know what I mean? And we was like, "Oh my God, wow, you did that. Oh my God, that's great." And she was like, okay, basically the moral of the story is do day drinking and don't fuck with baby and kids. You know what I mean? That's basically it. Y'all don't need to know nothing else besides that. Just nothing else besides that. That's it. That's it. So, how many of you guys are out here dating? You guys are on a date or, yeah, see, I like them. Y'all here on a date too? Okay. You date out here? Okay. Yeah, I see your work. Hook your sister up. You know, hook me up. I fucking hate dating. I'm dating at 46 years old. This shit it's over. You know what I'm saying? I know I make it look good. I know. But this shit is awful. Dating to me is like sucking a green M&M through a straw. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got my visual? It's delightful, but yet a little fucking scary. You know? But right there, y'all trying to do it again. You're thinking about doing it again. Snort that fucking M&M through the straw. Y'all trying. That's what I think of dating. That's exactly what I think of it right now. So listen, follow with me. I'm gonna take you on a journey. I'm on a worst date story, okay? I know this is not happening to you, but it happened to me. I can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. So I was going to Buffalo Wild Wings because, you know, a bitch gotta eat and drink, you know what I mean? Give me some beer and some wings. It's the best place, right? So I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, I go on my date, I meet this guy, he's talking to me, he tells me his whole life story. Don't do that shit. But he's telling me his whole life story, right? And then I'm trying not to choke on my beer and my wings, you know what I mean? So as we talking, he tells me, I love your lips. I know he got a phallic disorder, you know? So then, as we're talking, he says, I have ED. I said, oh, you're educated? No, I can't make this happen. Really, he's had this happen. So he slides over his cell phone, and it has a picture of his apparatus on it. It was a PVC pipe with batteries at the bottom. Shit, I can't make this shit up. I thought it was in Home Depot. You know what I mean? So as he slides it over, he tells me it takes me about 30 seconds to a minute to get it together. Dude, why are you telling me that? I'm not gonna be there for that. You know what I mean? As he tells me that, I talk it out. We say, oh, and we make light of everything. I try not to choke on my beer and wings. We hug it out. I block and delete him as rightfully so. Supposed to do that. But I was thinking to myself, I should have hooked him up. You know, somebody I know. I could have met Sally. He needed a dick pump 3,000. She needed a wet 2,000. You know what I mean? She needed super KY jelly. I could marry them all. Can be the best man or the matron at their wedding. You know what I'm saying? And that shit didn't happen. Somebody asked me though, what if you seen him? What if he came to one of your comedy shows? Are you gonna do the same joke? Hell yeah. I'm gonna say that stuff. I'm gonna say it out loud and proud. Yeah. ED and I'm strong. You know what I mean? So, I think the last little thing I was talking about is I have a lot of different like family members. And I started thinking, I'm so glad that the big holidays were over. You know, the ones where we spend the night over their house and stuff I'm so glad this shit is over. Because I had to make a list on why I don't spend the night at these motherfuckers' house. You know what I mean? So I started thinking about why I don't spend the night over their houses anymore. And the reason why I don't spend the night over their houses anymore is one, they got badass kids. That's one, that's number one. Two, they got weird friends. You know what I'm saying? You go over there and you start talking to a weird friend and you can tell the hamster doesn't go all the way around. They got pervy spouses. You know? And it can be the woman or the man. You got the woman that little auntie, she up here licking her lips and rubbing on your hubby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch her. Shaking up her boots and stuff. You gotta watch her. Then you got the husband. He licking his lips with no teeth. You know what I mean? That's why I don't go over their houses anymore. Then they got the bathroom or their kitchen that look like science experiments. You'd rather eat in a porta potty than eat in their house. You know what I mean? They never have snacks. What's up with that? You know? What we gonna do? We gotta talk, you know? I'm just thinking, you know, it's just some reasons why I don't spend the night over their houses. And then, the main one of them all, the one that always brings it home for me is, they always having police raids, you know? I can't be over their house if they having police raids. I work for the government, I can't do this shit. So let's wrap it up. This is like the first month. We got what, one more day in January. We made it through. We made it through 1 month of 2020. This shit is awful too, you know what I mean? I thought I was giving up 2019 for something better. It's not good right now. It's just not. So, as you know, I was dating this guy, and this guy told me, he said, I'm a secret agent. If you was a secret agent, you wouldn't tell nobody you was a secret agent. I'm smarter than I look, dude. I'm smarter than I look. Then I had this other guy that I was dating, and he was like, I'm Cat Williams. He do look like Cat Williams. When I close my eyes and think about it hard. You know what I mean? God told y'all, couples, just hook me up. I'll take pensions, senior citizens, you know, as long as he can say I do before, you know. Shit, I'm working it out. Tell your uncles, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little snazzy here, I'm a little snazzy. So, I mean, I'm always thinking about the craziest stuff, like some of these old sayings that our parents and stuff used to say to us that don't make sense now. So the stuff that I was thinking about, remember when they said a penny for your thoughts? It's inflation, I need more than that. You know what I mean? When they said piss like a racehorse, was somebody measuring that shit? I need to know. There was like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Why can't we rob both of them? You see, they seem like they both got money. And then, you know, because I got a little melanin in my system, my mom used to say to us, I'm gonna knock the black off of you. I didn't know what color I was gonna be. But I believed that she could do what she said she was gonna do. Then her famous one, this is my last one, my last one, she would say, I'm gonna knock you into next week. I was hoping it was a Friday so I could get a 3-day weekend, you know? Fucking superhero power parents had back in the day. We don't have that shit now. I just stare at my kids and they look at me and do the same shit over and over again, you know? Thank you guys. My name is Al-Nisa, Miss Chit Chat. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Miss Chit Chat. MIZCHITCHAT.
Thank you, Miss Chit Chat. Well, y'all keep it going for all the comics you saw tonight and for the Ciderworks